Welcome and join us on our journey as we interview everyday people and ask them that very question of who am I?
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Okay, my name is Tanricka Lightborn. I am 25 and I'm from Nassau, Bahamas. What don't I do? So by day, I am an HR professional. So I deal with employees on a regular basis. And I don't want to say by night I'm Batman, but but I do a lot of creative expression. I do acting. I do a lot of theater, filming. Yeah, you name it. There's no such thing as balance. With getting into art itself, I had an English teacher in high school by the name of Erin, who introduced me to theater by way of Shakespeare in Paradise one year. And after that, I completely fell in love. So I am a big enthusiast of art. I love English, I love literature, I love writing, I love reading, all this type of stuff. So it just came naturally that I dabble in that. What is my greatest accomplishment today? Defying the odds of the box that I was placed in. So with that being said, I came from, I would say, lower middle class family. I've had my guardian tell me that we don't have money to send you to college, so you have to find another alternative. And I replied, I don't have to pay to go to college, but I'm going. I'm gonna make a way. And so I got my first degree, currently pursuing my second, and I live a very comfortable lifestyle, I would say. Comfortable enough for me. I'm comfortable in my skin now, and I just kicked the glass ceiling open and just crawled out. So I'd say that's my biggest accomplishment. What is my biggest regret? I try to live as unapologetically as possible. So I tend to think a lot before I act. But what I would say my biggest regret by far is allowing people to control my narrative from a very early age. So I found that I didn't portray it, but I did seek a lot of validation from parental figures and guardians and stuff like that. And so when it was time to go to college, a lot of their influence was influencing my decisions and what I wanted to pursue and whether I wanted to still be an artist and and do my corporate career and what I want to do and how I'm going to do it. And everyone had a say, and it ended up making me really D-word depressed and confused. And I ended up making a decision to make a pact with myself that, nah, this is my life. I'm going to run it. And unfortunately, I have to apologize for a lot of my decisions, but I feel good after doing it anyway, so yeah. So I like to be like a fortune cookie to my friends. So what I would say my best advice I would give is think twice, act once. Make sure when you do think that this is something I would want to be known for. This is something I'm comfortable doing. This is something that if it come back 5 years later, I'll be okay with it. And then when you think again, make sure that you're ready to take all the risk. You're ready to take all those chances and everything like that. And then act so that way you don't have to backtrack. You don't have to look like, yeah, I recall that statement. And also, don't be afraid to apologize. A lot of people are going through life, like, afraid to apologize, especially when you offend someone else. You have to, just live, just go through the motion. Allow yourself to go through the motion. Allow yourself to say that you are sometimes the villain in someone's book, and that's okay. You have to know yourself type of stuff. What's an unpopular opinion? This is where I told you we would probably get canceled because I have a lot of unpopular opinions. All right. So I have a lot of unpopular opinions. I feel like I can name them all. We'd probably be here forever. But if I had to give one, I would say in 2025, yesterday was Women's Day. We should not be making less than men. Sorry, I have to say it. And I don't think we say it enough, but women work hard. We work so hard. And a lot of times, a day ain't enough. An International Women's Day is not enough, to be honest. And what's another thing? I could go on and on. Kendrick is a GOAT, sorry. And we don't have enough persons that do creative work look like it. So, for example, if I was to pull up somebody's social media, sometimes I have the question like, you really is do what you used to type of thing. We gotta clean that up. Gotta clean that up, guys. And yeah, I think we don't have enough harmony in the creative world. We don't have enough people working together. Like, I really want to be able to call up somebody and say, I have this idea. It's not necessarily paid, but here's my idea. Could you give me some of your free time type of thing? Because, we're so quick to say we need money. We do. But sometimes to get where you're going, you got to look past that and actually build a friendship with people in the community, in the industry. So, yeah, that's I think 3 hot takes. I don't know. I could go on forever. Stop me. I am only available on Instagram because I have a hot take about Facebook, but I'm not going to say it. It's TEE_R_EL, which is my initials if you was to pronounce it. And my final thoughts is keep doing what you're doing. Go for it. Do it scared. Do it afraid. Do it unqualified. Just do it. Like, honestly, don't be afraid to just be yourself. Be a commodity. Be a hot mess. Like, and in the most beautiful way ever, like, in all honesty. Because a lot of people look the same now, and it's boring, to be honest. A lot of people sound the same, look the same, act the same, and it's like, are you happy, genuinely, like, being Beyonce, and you ain't making Beyonce money? I don't know. But that's my final takes.
If you like what you saw, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and join us on our journey as we create more content on our way to getting our first play button.